Hello and welcome to Billy Ho Sports. Today's kind of a little bit different of a show. It's time to update the Breeders' Cup Classic contenders. The list grew by a few last week. So if you've been following me along this journey, then you should be familiar with most of these horses, especially the 3-year-olds on the Derby Trail, and then some of the 4-year-olds that have run in the big races like Whitney Haskell and such like that. Well, I wanted to familiarize my subscribers with an unknown horse that was bred in Japan, and I don't mean Derma Sotogake. So don't forget to check out the website, billyhosports.com. Lots of blog posts and articles coming out weekly. Please subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all the support. Smash that like button and leave a comment, and let's get started. Okay. So the horse's name, I believe I'm getting this right, Ushba Tesoro, Japan-bred horse, trained by Noboru Takagi, and his sire goes by the name of Orfavor. That horse actually won the Japanese Triple Crown and is a 6-time champion in Japanese racing. Well, this 6-year-old Tesoro began his career on the turf, but after making the move over to the dirt, won the huge $12 million Dubai World Cup way back in March with a furious closing effort. We're looking at that now. I loved how the race started because you can see him. He's the 14 horse. You can see him float all the way to the very back. Now we're going to the classic distance of 1.25 miles here, field of 15. So it's a very, very good test of those sort of parameters. So he floats to the very back. You see him circled there, and there's our dude. And the video is not the best since the race took place at night, but I figure we'll pick it up here at the turn for home. And he is coming hard from the back. He's on the far outside, and the jockey is giddy up. I'm telling you, man, he's shaking him up down the stretch here. He nearly comes out of the saddle, it almost looks like, a couple of times. But a very, very impressive win, breaking through late like that. And the Japan connections have made great strides altogether, not only to compete in the States, but to win. So that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for this big breakout. And maybe this year's Breeders' Cup Classic could be the event because also, like I mentioned, Derma Sotogake will be aiming at the Classic as well, who, if you remember, finished a respectable 6th in the Kentucky Derby and will actually face off versus Ushba Tesoro September 27th in the Nippon TV High over 1.125 miles. So be on the lookout for that, because I'm going to be interested in the outcome of that race, because I'm not sure how the translation over to the States will work, but that should be a good litmus test. So if you remember, Derma Sotogake gained quite a bit of steam Derby week as the wise guy type of horse. So I'll be curious on how this horse is received as well. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget the website, billyhosports.com. Lots of content coming out soon for Breeders' Cup, more summer stakes racing. Got the Virginia Derby coming up this week. So until the next time, see you soon, and thanks for watching.